So I'm born and raised in LA, specifically West Hollywood. Nightlife in LA has never been this bad.
Yo, club culture is literally so dead. There's never been a worse time to be a nightclub.
Yeah, nightclubs are dying.
Dog, the clubs in Los Angeles are so dead, it's not even funny.
Bro, clubbing to me is fucking dead at this point, bro. Why the hell would I want to pay $300, $400, $500 to go stand on the couch?
Man, I'm done with this clubbing shit, bro. It's just no urgency in being outside shaking dick for no reason no more. And it's like nobody do nothing else but the club. I ain't seen not one of y'all ass go to a wedding yet. It just be the same old shit. You see the same ratchet ass hoes buying the same nasty ass drink. And then on top of all that, ladies get in free and niggas is 50 at the door. Like, I don't see how niggas can be sloppy drunk on a weekday. You a grown ass man, you can't control your liquor? Be that shit for the hoes. The way y'all be outside, y'all livers probably look like chewed up gum.
It's 2025, and the dance floors are empty. The lines are shorter, the drinks are more expensive, and the energy, just not the same. What happened to clubbing? The music's still loud, the lights still flash, but something's missing. Is club culture dead, or did we just outgrow it? In this video, we're breaking down the rise and fall of the nightlife scene, from Instagram flexing and hookup burnout to Uber rides that cost more than the cover charge. Let's talk about why more people are staying in and what the club just doesn't offer anymore.
Yeah, nightclubs are dying, and here's why. I'm gonna hold your hand while I say this. Nobody wants a table anymore. Back in the day when on any given Wednesday, Rihanna and Kim Kardashian could be spotted shaking ass at a table, yeah, that's pretty cool. That definitely had a moment. But now, the bottles, the signs, the sparklers, ugh, boring. In 2024 alone, I partied in 17 different cities around the world. I also work in nightlife as a seasoned PR executive. So when I'm out, I do a lot of looking, I do a lot of field research, I ask a lot of questions. So this is not coming from just one market, this is a worldwide thing. Anyway, the conclusion is nobody's having fun at tables. Everyone is just like sitting there on their phones looking miserable. No one's dancing, no one's having fun. But here's the solution. If clubs just remove tables in the middle section and open that up as a dance floor, win-win. Right now, clubs, especially in LA, are so jam-packed with tables that you can't even mix and mingle. Like if you see a hot guy across the bar, you can't even shoot your shot because there's a bouncer in the way. Tables completely kill the vibe and you can't even go get a drink at the bar. Like it's just killing the revenue for the club. Speaking of bottles, vodka and tequila, like, ew, throw it away. Did y'all know that 67% of Gen Z doesn't even drink? Instead of wasting bottles, promoters should just hand out free drink tickets so that people can at least order what they want. My friend group is about 40 people and none of us have the exact same go-to drink. It just doesn't make sense for all of us to waste money on buying a bottle. The front door is killing your business. If I'm bringing my friends and my money into your club, I should be greeted with at least a smile. They are so hostile. They're like, what are you doing? What do you want? Like, who are you here with? Like, damn, like, I'm just trying to spend money and shake my ass. Like, I'm not here to, like, get arrested. Like, holy hell. Back in the day, that, like, mean door girl era, like, that might have been cute, but now you're just gonna get your club canceled. And, like, people remember that. Like, there's literally a running list in my notes app on my phone of clubs I will never go to. Not because the club sucked or the venue sucked, but because the people at the front door were pricks and it killed my whole vibe before I was even able to walk in.
So I don't know if y'all saw, but there's this whole discourse going on Twitter talking about why do clubs suck now and why does club culture suck now? And we gonna get into it because I'll tell you why club culture sucks now. Step number 1. Section culture. If y'all really want to understand why clubs suck now, you must understand that section culture has ruined clubs. The fact that y'all want people to pay $300 for a bottle of Hennessy and $1,000 for a section in a club that may or may not bust, but then I can't have no more than 8 people in my section or 5 people in my section is crazy as hell, especially on a random ass Saturday when I'm trying to go outside and have a good time. Another reason why I be telling people all the time that club culture suck, like this one girl said on Twitter, y'all don't play no dance music in the club, and it's absolutely facts. Like, how do you expect me to dance to Lil Durk and Lil Baby the whole time in the club? That shit just ain't gonna work. Like, don't nobody want to be in the club listening to how you dropped your ops the whole time. Like, play some dance hall, play some bounce music, like, play something, but do not play some house music, something, whatever, but do not sit up here and play no, like, drill the whole time in the club. Don't nobody want to hear that. You can hear that in your car, you can hear that during your smoke sessions. We don't want to hear that in the club. Another reason club culture sucks is because y'all love recording people to embarrass them to put it online. And let me get into it. People usually used to go to the club back in the day in the early 2000s to just get outside, party, celebrate life, and have fun. Which is why the lyrics pull up to the club, gas tank on E, but all drinks on me was created in the first place. But y'all love to kiki and laugh at people because maybe they hair sweating out, maybe they wig sweating back, maybe they outfit don't look up to par with you would like. So people are so self-conscious that they would rather stand on the wall the whole time instead of dancing in the club and the party, and y'all wonder why people don't go to the clubs no more.
What did the club used to be like?
As a millennial, I've got a couple of photo albums. Let me show you what the club used to look like. And don't be fooled. We took pictures. We danced. We sweat. We stood on sofas. Sang all the songs. Business casual, man in finance, almost sure of it. Sweaty, stank face, cracking jokes. Truly dancing. Not really posing. We danced hard. Look at this. And unfortunately, sometimes those pictures were blurry because we did not have cameras on our phones. Took us weeks to get these. Couldn't go back and change them. Oh, you just know a time was had. And you had to have been there.
So what's the club like now? They just stand around looking on their phones.
Oh.
They sit around, they order bottle service, they
Yeah.
look on their phones. Think about the music that is played today. You can't dance to that music.
No, not really.
You can't do you remember just going to the club? The middle of the dance floor is
Packed.
jam packed.
Yes.
You're sweaty. You're not trying to be there looking all we didn't have pounds of makeup on our face.
Atlanta clubbing is so boring. $100 admission. But I'm happy I ain't pay for it.
So I'm born and raised in LA, specifically West Hollywood. Nightlife in LA has never been this bad. Now, when I was young, Hollywood was like the hot spot. Everyone was going to Ladue and the Hills when, all the celebrities were going out. Hollywood was the hot spot. When I moved back to LA from college, West Hollywood was the hot spot, and I was going out like 4 nights a week. Everywhere was hot. It was like Tohini Rooms on Tuesdays, Warwick Wednesday, Hyde Thursday, Bootsy Friday, and then whatever, One Oak Saturday, West Hollywood was absolutely on fire. And I used to venture to the west side a little bit. I loved Bungalow, Victorian. I liked all those spots. Also, they were great. They were fun. A little too sloppy, drunk, too many flip-flops for me over there. But occasionally I like to mix it up and go over there. But all in all, nightlife was absolutely on fire. People went out all the time. People went out during the day. People went out at night. It was hot. Now it's absolutely dead. Everywhere's dead. Clubs are dead. Bars are dead. Santa Monica's kind of hot, but it's so young. The nightlife in LA is just dead. You go to New York, you go to Miami, it is still popping there. So why? What happened to LA that made it just so dead? And I know some LA people are gonna comment here about the East Side, Silver Lake. I don't go over there. It's too far for me. It's not my vibe. It's not my music. Nothing against it. Totally nothing against it. And it might be hot. Just not my thing. But where is everyone? What's everyone doing? Why is it so dead?
I just think times are changing. Or maybe I'm just changing because everything I used to think I wanted or I thought was cool, it doesn't feel good anymore. Baby, for one, the club culture is dead. Until y'all bring back dance floors, I will not be attending. That whole pop bottles, fuck the club up culture, sections culture, it's not natural. Because by having all these sections, you are forcing people to operate in their ego. And for me, that does not feel natural. We just standing around staring at each other. Who got the biggest chain? Who popping the most bottles? Everybody's operating in their ego, in the evil eye. And this is why I'm I had to leave. Because I can no longer deny who I am, and I can't keep humbling myself to be in these spaces that don't feel like love. It didn't feel natural. It didn't feel good. So if you create with love, if you are authentic, if you create with integrity, baby, please keep doing that shit. Because that old way of doing shit does not feel good.
Let's be honest, clubbing used to feel like a whole event. You'd get dressed up, call your friends, pre-game, take pictures, and hope for a night to remember. But now, most people are over it. $20 to get in, $18 drinks. A packed room where no one talks, just phones, vibes, and people pretending they're having fun for Instagram. It's not about connection anymore, it's performance. And for a lot of people, that just doesn't feel worth it. You know what's winning now? House parties, chill lounges, game nights, just staying home and saving your peace and your wallet.
What are you talking about? What do you
think about the going out scene now?
I'm so glad you asked me this because I'm pissed.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. City of Los Angeles, come here.
To the front.
To the front, please. What the happened? The girls can't go to Highlight Room. The girls can't go to Mama Shelter. The girls can't go to Playhouse.
What?
The girls can't go.
Oh, R.I.P. for Playhouse.
A moment of silence for the LA nightlife, please.
It's just not the same.
Nightlife culture is not the same. It has changed. But a lot of things have affected that. The economy is now in another recession, which
True.
Crazy.
True.
That's when shit was lit. 2016? That's when the club was up again because we was making recession music.
Yes.
You know, we had nothing to live for.
Right. We're like, let's just be
what's
out.
that? I knew my rent was gonna be late about a week ago. Okay, we knew.
Now we're outside like rent due.
Yeah, but
I gotta be in the house and enjoy this rent I just paid.
they talk about throw your ones. Baby, I need every penny. I'm not throwing shit. No. And no, you can't have my bottle. That's another thing. They are stingy with the bottles in the club now, but I get it. That shit's $300
Yeah.
for some Sky vodka.
You gotta already drink and then
That the
go
hot
out.
girls are gonna pass to their friends behind you. They gonna take the bottle and pass it back.
Here you go.
You
Here,
chase your
sis.
bottle. My hope for this year is that we bring the club culture back, please. And
Yes.
thank you. From two hot girls who talked about it today.
You know.
Make it fun again.
Dog, the clubs in Los Angeles are so dead, it's not even funny. It's not a joke, it's not a drill, it's not a game. Clubbing in LA is officially dead. Man, we went to the club last night. I won't say which club, but bro, it was so dead. Nobody's dancing, nobody's smiling. I don't understand. Like I was literally taken back. The shorty next to me, beautiful young lady, she was on her phone the whole time, and it's not her fault. It's not her fault. I don't even think it's the club's fault. I blame the dudes. I'm over here trying to hit my little two-step. I can't even dance, by the way. But I'm hitting my little two-step. You know, every song that comes on, I'm dancing to, I'm vibing to. You know what I'm saying? I'm constant energy and motion. But after 40 minutes, it's already hot. I'm looking around and I'm like, bro, all of these tough-ass Negroes, man, y'all too tough. Y'all too tough. Y'all stiff. And it's just ruining the atmosphere, dude. And it's becoming like, I can't even describe how trash that shit is, bro. And it's like, I just want to fix the issue. Like, genuinely, because I know there's so much potential. It's LA at the end of the day.
Bro, clubbing to me is fucking dead at this point, bro. Why the hell would I want to pay $300, $400, $500 to go stand on the couch when I could go in my fucking living room and go stand on my own goddamn couch for free? You feel me? Then on top of that, bro, I don't see the point of buying a fucking liquor bottle with the price jacked all the way up to the goddamn roof. That ain't no goddamn point. I don't see the fun of that. Bro, then people, they go to the club, stand there with a clean ass fit on, just to sit there and stand and look around. Motherfucker hugging the wall and shit. Hugging all on the wall and stuff. Like, what is the point of that? I don't see the fun and the experience in that. Personally, man, I feel like clubbing is just trash now, bro. See, if we would have grew up in the early 2000s when Hot in Here, Nelly and all that shit was popping, bro, we'd probably be in there having a time, bro. But now, this shit ass, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This shit it's straight trash. It's garbage.
Let me show you how to do this shit. I remember I bought this one chick a drink. I see her pass my drink to her ugly, broke-ass friend. All three of them huddled up like little cats in a milk bowl. Different lip glosses and shit on the glass. I said to myself, oh yeah, y'all three just mess it up for every chick in the world. The club scene is finito. The club scene is dead. And here's the reasons why. Let's start with the music. Ain't nobody going to the club when the music that the DJ's playing is possibly going to inspire a murder. While y'all ain't here playing this kill music, I need that. Let me hurry up and pay my bill music. What you talking about? You look around, ain't nobody in this motherfucker dancing? Everybody posted up on Demon Time. You mean to tell me everybody in this motherfucker is a killer? I didn't come to the club to trap. I came to the club to have a good time. Dudes standing all around looking at you like you the next victim. You can't enjoy yourself as a grown man in these conditions. To the DJs out there, y'all better stop all this trap and drill shit and bring some of that reggae back. I'm not finna get killed looking for no coochie. Y'all need to stop making that drill music and make some chill music. Y'all better play some Travis Porter around this club. Y'all don't got no Sean Paul, no T-Pain. My plan was to buy you a drink, not think about getting shanked. They had to do this shit. To the ladies out there, the jig is up. Being bad and bougie done took you out the game. Ladies, I don't know what y'all go to the club for, but we fellas, we come to the club seeking a dealing massage. We know you want to be in our section for your image, but tired of being used. What you mean you don't want to dance? You in the club with a see-through dress on, damn near butt naked. You dress like a stripper, so pull down my zipper. Drinks are too damn expensive for me to buy you one and you to not give me none. Excuse me. You better come caress me with that thumper. Oh, so y'all just came out here for attention. Yeah, I'd rather stay home. I ain't playing with y'all. Newsflash, ladies. All the dudes that was trapping and spending that money on to get your attention, they in jail. Men and women go to the club for two different reasons. Women, y'all been going to the club to boost y'all egos up and get all the attention you could possibly get without giving men nothing in return, and men are finished with you for that. Ladies, y'all gotta understand something. Men go to the club to try to get a dingling massage. Yeah, I said it. Do this shit. Because of social media and celebrities fucking y'all head up, y'all all in competition looking for the same dude. The rapper, the trapper, or the athlete. Come here, let me holler at you. Y'all not gonna meet. And if you do meet him, all he trying to do is ski. Another reason is that men are becoming fiscally responsible. What I need to spend $750 for a bottle in the liquor store that costs $33.99 just to sit on some motherfucking couches that smell like butt. And it'd be a damn shame to spend all this money for a section and ain't no section. The club scene is finito.
Club culture is certainly not dead because people don't want to wear heels to the club anymore. And that's coming from somebody who loves to wear heels when I go out dancing. Club culture is dead because we don't socialize anymore. Everybody goes in the club and stand around and look at each other. And whether that's because of our increasing lack of social skills or because we're too sober and the drinks are too expensive, people are not really dancing anymore. Club culture is dead because the music is trash. You go to a white club, you're gonna be oots, oots, oots the entire night and the music never changes. The music choice for the EDM genre is often overwhelming, and it's not good dancing music. It's good music to listen to if you're driving or running or something like that. And if you go to a predominantly black club, you're just singing the entire night because most of the songs are not party songs to dance anymore. Like, the only time I see people act litty titty is when they play like Sexy Red or maybe some Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, but nowadays the songs are just about hood rapping and gang bang and bang bang and all that nonsense. The music is not fun anymore. It's too serious. But in both case scenarios, it's always awkward because it's like a large amount of dudes just walking around seeking out women, and the women are just kind of huddled up together in a corner seeking at men. And maybe for fear of being made fun of and posted online, nobody wants to dance because they don't know how to dance anything other than TikTok dances. Overall, club culture is dead because clubbing is not fun anymore. Oh, and I almost forgot. How do you want us to dance if you give us no space to dance? 50% of the club space is literally seating areas that you have to pay for. You're literally paying $139 for flavored nicotine, a small ass Ciroc bottle, and some trash ass cranberry juice. But the wings are great.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not too old for the earth, but I'm too old for the club. And let me tell you why. So my friend hit me up and she was like, "You trying to go out tonight?" And I'm like, "Sure." And she was like, "Okay, I'm gonna hit the promoter up, see if we get a table." I said, "Absolutely." And she was like, "Okay, the tables are $750 and $950. There's 3 of us." So when I did the math, I was like, plus taxes and fees, if we get the $750 table, we're gonna be spending about $300 to $350 per person. She was like, "Well, fuck that. I could pay a bill." I said, "Exactly." She said, "The only reason why I want to go out anyway is because my ex got the kids and I'm finally free and I want to go out and step out and have a little bit of fun. And I know the DJ that's going to be at the club tonight is going to be good. Like, he plays, really good set." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, so I would love to go too, but $3 to $350 per person." And she was like, "Okay, well, how about this? We just go up there and we wing it." And I'm like, "Girl, was that supposed to make me want to go?" She was like, "Well, between me, you, and our other friend, we gonna know somebody." And I said, "Oh, girl, that turned me off completely. Like, yes, we are gonna know somebody, and we have to talk to them and be in their face and be nice. We just too old for that. Like, even if we don't know somebody to get us in the club, I'm not about to be sitting in somebody's section while they trying to pour alcohol down my throat. And I don't know. I just envision that. I don't know, like, if that still happens. But I'm too old for that. I'm too old to be trying to be nice to some random dude so I can get in his section. I'm too old to trying to finesse my way in the club. I'm just too old. And she was like, "Friend, me too. We just, fuck it, we ain't gonna go." I said, "Well, good. We not gonna go." Because that's why, remember I told y'all I had went to the club this summer and all the females in there was between the ages of 21 and 24. And this is probably why, because, at that age, you don't mind, finessing and scheming to get your way in for free and having fun. Like, that's fine. But when you reach my age, like, okay, I just want things to be smooth. But then I'm like, I don't want to spend all this money for it to be smooth. Like, I come from an era where we used to go to the club with no money or very little money and come back intoxicated. So I'm like, that's... And then when I did start buying bottles, towards my later years going to club, like, I didn't mind spending $1,000 on a table back in the day. That was stupid, but I didn't mind. But now I mind. So I guess we just not gonna go. But yeah, clubbing over 30, I just don't have time for the politicking and being nice. I just want to get in, get out, and go home. Oh, not to mention the $7.50 table, they wasn't trying to give us top shelf liquor. They were trying to give us regular liquor that we don't even drink. Like, shit we don't even drink. They wouldn't give us no, like, not even no Casamigos. Like, they're like, oh, you got to get the $9.50 table for that. Ew, no. Like, ain't gonna get one bottle? Child, hell no.
So yeah, maybe the club didn't die overnight. It just slowly lost its spark. People changed, priorities shifted, and honestly, a lot of us just got tired of pretending that standing in a dark room with strangers and $20 cocktails was still fun. Club culture isn't dead because people hate music or dancing. It's dead because we crave real connection now. Something deeper than bass drops and strobe lights. We want conversations that aren't shouted over a DJ set. We want nights that feel memorable, not just recorded for stories. And let's not ignore the obvious. The price, the vibe, the drama, it all started to feel more exhausting than exciting. So maybe club culture didn't die. Maybe it just evolved into something smaller, calmer, more real. If you're one of the people who traded the dance floor for peace and playlists at home, you're not alone.